Guys, today I wanted to share my experience of trusting myself as far as I could remember. So, I don't know where it started. I think it was like from middle school. When I was back in middle school, I had like I had no friends. I was bad with academics. I was bad at math, you know. I wasn't good at anything. But I sort of like just believed it. It was kind of, almost stupid. Like, I don't know how to put it. It's just that I just trusted myself. So, like, for instance, like, I would get like something on a math, like some sort. I was ranked like 80%, top 80% of the school, which means like there's 80% above me, 20% below me. And I would think I was smart. You know? That's like delusional. And I did believe that. I did believe that I was a smart guy. And I think I just I just knew, I knew that I knew I was more than what I'm currently being assessed. Assessed. I think that really propelled me to where I am. Do I have a lot? No, not a lot at all. But today I made $500. So money's just a number, but like, yeah, I was like a nobody, you know. I wasn't even like I was less than I was less than a person than a fly. Does that make sense? But even when I had nothing, I would just I would just have this such strong conviction of myself. Like it didn't make sense at all. Like for instance, when I was in high school, so in South Korea, the whole university is very hierarchical. So it's not like you go to your state university. There's like this whole ranking, right? So I went to high school, and and like I told you I was top 80%. So I was like 83rd out of 120 students. And I went to high school and I just decided that I'm gonna go to the hardest university possible in South Korea, right? And nobody believed me. Like literally, nobody believed me. Like literally nobody believed. Everybody thought I was like fucking delusional. It's like doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense at all. And I went there and one day I think it was like first year of high school. The teacher went up to me and he shared the stats of which university the high our upperclassmates went to. So when I was in freshman, senior year, what GPA guy went to which university, right? And the number one guy went to somewhere, and well, it was high, it was high, but it wasn't like it wasn't the hardest one. It wasn't SNU Med School. So I was like, I said it straight up to the teacher, like, is that all they went? Is that the highest? And he said, yeah. I was like, well, is that it? I was like, and he said, yeah. Well, do you think you could go here? So he had it a connotation as if I wouldn't even be able to go there if you think of your academics, right? I said, yeah, I'm going to go to the hardest one I could go. I didn't even want to be a doctor. I just came here because it was the hardest one, you know? Just chose it. And like literally everyone laughed. Like the teacher, the kids, like some kids, you know the funny thing? Like when I was like as year passed by, when I was in first year, nobody trusted me. And because I had such strong conviction and some results started showing, there was around 30% who trusted me at the end of first year. And then like I had that such strong conviction about the world that around second year 60% kind of bent over, and then yeah, it just gradually increased. But me, I had more than 100% conviction from the fucking start. Sounds. And I don't know why. Like I don't know how I got that. I don't know why I had that, because I was stressed. Like having strong conviction about yourself and actually saying it out loud is gonna put you in big trouble, because if you don't, it's all your fault and everybody knows, right? So I was like stressed. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Like I just said it. I just said I'm gonna go. You know, I said, and I really believed I deserved more. It's like deserve. I believed I could do more. Like I thought, like I looked at these guys. And I could do better. Like I could do more. I could do better. I could do it harder, more efficiently, and better. And I just pushed, you know. And it happened. Right? It happened. So, but I thought about that and I realized that it wasn't. This wasn't the start. Like I just had that from a very young age. Like even though like when you fold that paper airplane, I knew that I'm gonna do number one. Does that make sense? I wish I could. I wish I could, you know, transcend this whole thing. It's in my head, but I can't. Yeah, I had that. And do I think that's good? Well, as usual, I'm just saying as an observer. I'm just saying that that's what I experienced, and I'm not here to say that's good or not, but that's what I've witnessed about myself. You know, if I look at myself in the third eye's perspective, that's what I witnessed. So yeah. And I don't think every conversation needs a purpose, does it? Or a conclusion, or a thing. So this was just me talking about what I had from a very young age. You might have enjoyed, you might have not, and it is what it is. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching until now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.